Welcome back to Hardworking Man. Today we are working on splitting some more giant oak rounds. How big are these ones?
This is off the same tree, but this is the butt end of it. So this one is about 33, 34 inches. We're gonna try to push it through the 6-way on the AllWood. I'm not sure if that's gonna work or not. That's asking an awful lot of any log splitter. If that doesn't work, we're gonna lower the 6-way down and we'll just hit them with the 4-way. But I figured with the 6-way, it'll give us more manageable pieces after one time through the splitter. We've got 4 rounds again. One of them has a massive knot in it, so we're gonna probably just split that one in half to start, because I don't think anything's pushing a big knotty 30-inch oak round through a multi-split wedge. But we're gonna see what this thing can do.
Don't miss video 100. We're going to introduce a new piece of equipment to the yard. This one I approve. He did not do this without my consent.
I get permission sometimes.
And that's the video. When we do our live, you'll have to comment on that video for the giveaways. So be sure to put that like, subscribe, the bell icon so that you get notifications as soon as a video comes up, because you don't want to miss that one.
As long as you comment on that video before we do our live, you're going to be entered to win the Husqvarna log tongs, some Hardworking Man hats, t-shirts, and maybe a few other items if we get some for the giveaway before we do our live. So you don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss any of our videos.
So if you want to see what this AllWood does with these giant oak rounds, stick around and find out.
away the rest of that giant knotty piece. Not through a 6-way. This shouldn't be an issue though, if I hit the right lever. She's a little stringy. We'll let the machine do our work for us. Still doesn't want to go. It's a stubborn one. Look at the knot on this thing. That's what we were trying to split through a 6-way. Didn't think it was going to happen, but you got to give this thing a chance. It just doesn't want to come for us.
That's insane.
Look at this thing. Normally I wouldn't push this through a multi-split wedge, but let's see what it does. Just gonna crush it. Anyone need an oak chunk?
Ow. That hurt my finger.
Got them new gloves, thank goodness.
You got my finger. Still.
Actually going to be able to make some firewood out of this knotty old thing.
Are you putting this in that? Put this in that?
Yeah, it can go in there. Yeah, just throw that in the scrap. Ah! Oh! Camera down! Idiot. I'm pretty impressed. That was some nasty wood. All right, there it is. That's what we just split with the 6-way on the AllWood muscle wood. A little more than we did yesterday on the Eastonmade 1222 with the box wedge. This is what we were able to salvage for ourselves, and you can see the total waste is much less than a box wedge. Any machine that you run a box wedge, you're going to get more waste. The multi-split wedges should get more waste. If we would have just had the single on here or the 4-way, we could have cleaned it up even better, but that's going to be plenty of wood for us to burn in our own fire and not too much waste to clean up. All right, we got the new camera, the new mics. Let us know if the sound is better. We'll see if you can hear us when we're talking while the machine's running, because before you never could, and I always thought it was because I didn't have the mics on or didn't have something set right. It's because I don't think they were working at all. I had a faulty cord and I didn't ever know it.
He didn't have a faulty cord. Don't let him fool you.
It was a faulty cord.
He bought a aftermarket connector hoping it would work. It didn't.
It's in my blood to try to save some money. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
It wasn't fault. The only fault was user error.
Anyway, so let's wrap this thing out, Rachel. All right, I have to say, splitting some huge knotty oak rounds with the AllWood muscle wood, I'm impressed. I didn't know what to expect. There were some big knots. That one round had 2 huge knots in it. You can see we ended with just balls of knotty wood.
Yeah, it was pretty stringy and not all that fun to split.
The 6-way was stopped a time or 2 on the AllWood, but I mean, when you're splitting those huge oak rounds with the big knots in them, it'll stop probably almost anything. I was surprised at what it was able to push through and how nice of wood we were able to get out of those rounds. Yeah. And the speed that it did it with. Now, a box wedge versus a multi-split wedge, for these huge rounds, the box wedge is going to take it because that's what they're designed for. But I don't do a lot of huge rounds. The only reason I got these was to see what these machines could do, and because I thought it was fun to get giant pieces of firewood. And it does make a lot of wood, but I'll stick with the 12-18-inch stuff all day long over this because it's so much easier to work, especially by yourself. But having Rachel out here is huge. You saw her pick up that piece of oak that probably Shifty couldn't even handle. Just playing, Dan. I had to take a shot. But drop a wrestling move on him. So anyways. All right, I don't even know what I was saying now.
All right, well, thanks for tuning in. We appreciate you watching our video. Don't forget to comment below. I love reading your comments, and I will comment back to you if it's something nice.
Definitely on this one. Check out our last video. Don't miss the next video because it's number 100. It's going to be a new piece of equipment that I think is awesome. And if you comment on number 100, that's how you're going to be able to win some great prizes in our first live stream ever. We're way behind on getting it out. We're still learning how to figure out a live stream. Right. It should be a lot of fun.
Hopefully y'all tune in. There will be no editing, so I'm not going to be able to censor her. You guys aren't going to know what you're going to see. So do not have kids around. It's going to be an 18 and over live stream. It won't be that bad. It won't be that bad. That sounds like we're not offering things. No. All right, there it is. The AllWood musclewood, huge oak rounds, turn it into firewood. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great night. Bye. I don't know that I like these camera angles. If you think I look fatter with this new camera, let me know, because we're going to return it. Let's see what you got. Let me see these angles. No! They're black pants, so you can't tell. Hard-working man, sweatshirt. Oh, yeah. Watch your camera angle. What's behind me? Top secret item. That you're videoing. Nobody knows until you said something. You don't think anybody looks behind people in videos? Yeah, they do. We'll have to blur that out. I think there's a blur option. Check that camera angle. It's a wide angle lens, fool.
We got a top secret item that I keep accidentally filming. So if you watch this video close, you might be able to see it if I miss blurring it out on an edit.
It's what they call an Easter egg.
Chris's morning wood. A little bit of crooked wood.
Hi. I'm the Grinch. You laugh because it looks like that. Of me. You're so dirty. What a dirty, dirty boy. All right, Heath. So, what do you think? That's what you always say.
Why do you always make fun of me?
You always say that to me and put me on the spot. Don't even ask me what I think.
So, Rachel, what do you think about the muscle wood?
Right. Okay.